That's right, it is the BBC Asian Network. You're locked into your boys Candyman and DJ Limelight, taking you up until midnight.
Yeah.
And right now we are joined by our special guest. He's finally here. He's made it. Got stuck in a bit of London traffic. Junai Kaden is up in the building.
Yes, what's happening?
First of all, congratulations and well done.
Give him a round of applause.
Come on, man.
Everyone in the studio, give him a round of applause. Come on, man.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys.
It's a good look. It's
number
a good look.
one to finally be number one in the Asian download charts. How does that feel, brother?
Well, coming back after 2 years and then straight up in at number one, well, I can't say anything else but thank you to everyone that supported me. It's been amazing and I'm back, man.
Where have you been for the last 2 years? The people want to know.
Oh man, I've been fighting and all sorts of basically I've been away. I had to just take some time out, man. I mean, I came into the industry like 2.5 years back and I came in really quick. Like fame hit me really quick and I was quite lucky, you know. I worked hard, I did work really hard, but then fame hit me really, really quickly. I thought, you know what, I need to take some time out, step out, you know, redefine myself, work on a new sound and just mature myself as an artist and be more professional and come back.
That's right, man. Would you say you you weren't prepared for the kind of success you had early? Was you overwhelmed?
To be honest, yeah, because like I was under the wing of Mumsy, so you know I came in under someone who's been in the game for quite a long time, and for me it's quite scary because you know I had to, you know.
It's always scary to be in the wing of someone like Mumsy because of his hairstyle,
especially the face as well.
Oh man, you must be listening to this one.
the gloves without the fingers. That creeped me out the most with Mumsy. No, we had him up in the studio not too long ago, smashed the session, and you know we managed to find out about the whole Stranger Family situation through him, because obviously myself and Cans, we're good friends of yours, we're good friends of Mumsy, you know, we hang out and we chill, but the people don't really know that, and they don't really know the ins and outs of the industry and how actually hard it can be for artists like yourselves, especially to come through as a brand new artist through a collective with other artists. I mean, the transition from that to becoming a solo artist, do you feel that 2 years has given you that time to understand the solo career and the ropes of the industry?
Yeah, I mean, I learned a lot. I mean, you know, I've been through so much, and you know, the past 2.5 years, even the time I took out, I mean, I had to go back, I had to, you know, go basically do my homework. So I've done my homework, I've come back, I'm much maturer now, and you know, I can deal with things much professionally in the field that I'm in. And you know, I feel better, you know, vocals are much stronger, writing's much stronger, the production's on point, and you know, there we go.
Would you say you're a bit more hands-on with everything yourself now? Yeah,
man. I mean, I got so much more creative control. You know what I mean? When it came to the video, when it came to the soundtrack, I was like, it's my vision. I go, this is what I want. When it came to the director, so like the producer.
When you was obviously under Tiffin Beats and that situation, did you feel like you was being pressurized to come across a certain way sometimes? Not necessarily because of them, but just because you was part of something.
I mean, every label, like, you know, they want you to, you know, act a certain way or sing a certain way, or you know, every label has a specific specification, right?
Course,
so you know, you have to run by that. I mean, my one worked. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I came in for a year. You know, we done some good damage for that first year.
Yeah.
But I had to take some time out because I wanted to do something, you know, deep. What I wanted to do, and that was like my Bollywood stuff.
Yeah, of course. And you know, the Asian sound that you bring to the table, you know, despite being quite a young artist in the game, I think it's only right we get into one of the hit tracks. What are you saying, Cans?
Let's do this, man. We got Junai Kaden up in the building. It's the BBC Asian Network. Your boys Candyman and DJ Limelight. Let's get into this one. Arjan made it Nas. You know,
the influences obviously come from, you know, working with the likes of people like Mumsy, who you'd probably was listening to before you even launched your own career.
Yeah.
Where else have your influences come as an artist, man?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was a huge fan of the whole Rishi Rich project thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I was that kid at the time when they just started and they were blowing up. I was a kid in the Mellors at the front. I was like seeing Jay, Juggy, Rishi doing their thing at the time, and I was like, damn, man, I'd love to be in that position one day. You know what I mean? On the inside, I was like, man, I can do this. You know what I mean? It's people like them. They're in the Asian scene. They really inspired me.
How did the hookup with Mumsy happen? Because obviously, you know, when you first came out and still are working with Mumsy, you guys were working very closely. How did that hookup happen?
Basically, I used to put a lot of applications in to go to academies, music academies and stuff. And the label at the time set up the whole Rishi Rich Academy. And I went through there. And then they noticed me from there. And then I had to prove a point, vocals and all that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? Sing in front of the likes of, you know, all these celebrities and stuff. And, you know, from there on, they took interest in me. And then from there on, I got introduced to Mumsy. And that's it. The rest is history.
And, you know, we've been hitting up the Twitter, letting people know that, you know, they can ask you a question. Got one here from Anisha Raja. She says, what inspired you to write something so deep with your new single?
Taking 2 years away, Tanha means lonely, so being alone.
Because speaking of lonely and emotions, we got a guy on our show who does the news at 10. He does the news roundup. He goes by the name of Mim Sheikh. And the thing is, we know you're a hit with the girls because that's your angle. But he has an issue. Does he have an issue, Khan?
He definitely has an issue, you know.
What's his issue?
He has a lot of crushes on a lot of girls.
Yeah.
But girls keep putting him in that friend zone.
So they treat him like a brother, or a girl the other day called him, said, you're like
Uncle?
a father. You're like a father.
So I swear someone called him
okay.
Chachu.
Yeah. Okay.
Was it Mamu or Chachu?
Side to do with Chachu, Chachu.
Yeah.
You know,
So they weren't feeling the flavour, were they?
Yeah, could you give him some advice? Like, he's come in the building now, he's upset. He's not the biggest, friendliest guy. You can leave your girl, you can even leave your mother with this guy and she'll become his best friend. What advice would you give him?
I don't think he's lacking, man. He's a good-looking boy, man. You know what I mean?
You hear that, man? You're a good-looking guy, apparently.
What's your number?
Good-looking chap, man. You know what I
Junai
mean?
wants your number, man. That's right, man. Another question here coming from Radi on the Twitter saying, first of all, Junai, you look amazing. When will you be performing live?
Well, when the next show turns up, I think Valentine's the next show.
Jeez.
So that'll be an Ilford show, that'll be hometown show. So that should be good. I think I'll be performing live there. So Valentine's Day.
So good luck. Keep it locked to your Twitter as well, obviously.
I'm right now feeling myself. Will I am Miley Cyrus, French Montana.
This one selected by Junai Kaden. Feeling myself. Will I am Miley Cyrus, French Montana.
Yeah, don't just listen to Colour on the Horn and all that. You know what I mean? I'm emotional in that. You know what I'm saying?
So he doesn't always cry once in a while. He likes to have a bit of a good time. But yeah, Junai, what are you saying, man? You promised us something live, some live bars in English.
Yeah, sure, man. I'll do a couple of lines for you. People don't know I really sing in English, do they, Limes?
No, they don't really know, man. I think, that only calls for one thing, man.
This one's a Candyman and DJ Limelight exclusive.
I'll do something like this. Check it out. No matter how far I go, no matter how long it takes, forever yours, here I stand. No one or nothing can change. There you go.
Jeez.
So it's
Crazy.
I don't know if I'm shouting to the people on the mic, but
Lambs, you alright?
I'm alright, man.
You want tissue?
Have you got some?
We could get you some.
Put it in your mouth.
So there you have it, exclusively for Candyman and DJ Limelight on the BBC Asia Network. Our #1 artist on the official BBC Asia Network chart, Junai Kaden. Showing you he can sing in English.
Exactly. And you know what, Junai, man?
flu.
We're going to get you coming down the show more often, man. I think we need to keep that bond. We need to keep building what's happening out here. You know, there's a new generation, man.
yeah, without you guys, it's impossible, man. You know what I mean? You lot run the airwaves, so we just provide you the ammunition, you fire it.
Trust
Simple.
me.
That's right.
Nice way to look at it, man. Thanks, man.
So, you know, big up to yourselves. And, you know, you lot have done great from day one, you know what I mean? So, you know, much respect to you lot. Thank you for your support.
Yeah,
I
that's
appreciate
love
it.
right there, man. Definitely. And, you know, congratulations once again for getting to where you've got to with the single. Once again, where can people hit you up online? I know the Twitter's gone crazy.
Yeah, man. Twitter at Junai Kaden. That's my Twitter name. Facebook's the same, facebook.com/Junai Kaden. And for my videos and stuff, just youtube.com/Junai Kaden. So just lock it up there. And Instagram. Can't forget Instagram. That's Junai Kaden as well.
That's right, man. Make sure you follow him up. Keep up to date with all of that. We're going to keep the vibes rolling. This one underneath us, good friend of the show, FaZe Miyake.
Yeah.
And this one's Gunpowder. Still to come, I will be getting into a deep house mix, so keep it locked.
And also, just before you do go, brother, where can people catch you live this year? Because I know you got a couple big performances. There's one in Wembley, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. Apart from the Valentine's one, I think it's in March. Or March, May?
June,
July,
around that sort of
it's
time.
coming up around
Summertime,
that
yeah?
time. Summertime, yeah. It's at Wembley Arena. It's a big show that's going to happen very, very soon. A lot of, you know, cross acts, international acts. So yeah, watch out for that, man. It'll be plastered everywhere on social media. So
Of course.
you'll find that soon.
Once again, man, love for having you passing through. It is Junai Kaden, the official Asian Network download chart #1 this week. I'm sure we'll be getting him to pass through again real soon. And we're going to make sure we get some more of the session side of things from him this time. What are you saying, Cam?
Most definitely.
But yeah, man, time for this one. FaZe Miyake, Gunpowder, an Asian producer from Essex. And off the back of that, Candyman in the Deep House mix.